In this numerical type question, there is 5 gram of a certain diatomic gas in a container closed with a frictionless piston. The gas is heated for 25 seconds by an electric resistor of 50 ohm built in the container. Applying a voltage of 220 volt, while the gas expands at constant pressure, its temperature increases by 250 °C. The efficiency of the electric heater is 75%. What is molar mass of gas in gram per mole? Approximate your answer to nearest integer. Finally, we have to find a number, and that number should be written here in this answer box. This is the detail of the picture explaining the numerical question. This is the coil with a resistance 50 ohm. Okay, and this resistor is having a value Re is equals 50 ohm. Okay, so this is Re, electrical resistance. Okay, so electrical resistance is 50 ohm. I believe the gas is filled here in the space. Okay, so the gas is distributed here in this space. Well, when this coil is heated by applying 220 volt here, okay, the heat that produced by the coil is transported into the gas, and suddenly the gas starts to expand, right? Gas starts to expand at constant pressure. That means this piston moves forward like this. Well, so now we have to find the answer for molar mass. How much molar mass has been taken in the gas, which is a diatomic gas. This is the clue we are given with. Now, what the hint is, the heat that is produced by heat produced by the coil is absorbed by the gas, right? How much heat is absorbed, that is the must that you must know. Now that is 75%, right? So 75% of heat that is produced by the coil is absorbed by the gas. This is the basic equation I am going to use. So how much heat that is produced by the gas, that you must know first. For that, you must know the details of the power dissipated by the resistor in terms of power, right? In terms of voltage and resistor. We know two equations basically, that is V into I. Otherwise, we can write P is equals V square divided by R. Now, I am using this equation as the power, and when you multiply power by time, this gives you energy. Okay, so that means if I want energy, then what I should do? I should multiply this power by time. That means for energy, I can simply make the multiplication of V square divided by R by T. Okay, so now 75% of the heat that is produced by the coil is transferred to the gas. Well, that is what 75% is nothing but 3 divided by 4. Okay, so it is 3 by 4th of the power. How much power that is energy that is liberated by the coil? That is V square into T divided by R. This is the amount of heat that is liberated, and when it is multiplied by 3 by 4, so that is efficiency. So total this much of energy is transferred into the gas. Okay, here you may get confusion. So for that, I am using Re. Now Re is a electrical resistance. By symbol, it is electrical resistance, and further I am using simply R. This is gas constant. Okay, gas constant. Don't make confusion with the two letters. So this is equal to absorbed by the gas. So heat absorbed by the gas. How much heat is absorbed by the gas? This is nothing but change in internal energy of the gas and work done by the gas, right? So change in internal energy of the gas and work done by the gas. Further, what I do here is 3V square into T divided by 4RE, right? 4RE, which is equals, this is nothing but CV into delta T plus this is P into delta V. But we are not given with the change in volume or any pressure. So by using PV is equals NR into T, what I can do here, P into delta V is nothing but NR into delta T. But I know delta T, right? Here it is said its temperature increases by whose? That is gas. The gas temperature increases by this one. This is delta T. That means we are given with delta T. Change in temperature is now. And further, what I can do for this one, this is nothing but number of moles, degrees of freedom divided by 2 into R. This is CV. Combining all these results together, what I can write, it is 3V square into T, right, divided by 4RE, which is equals NF into R divided by 2 into delta T plus PdV is nothing but this one, which is NR into delta T, right. So now I am making all substitutions. Otherwise, I do one more step. 3V square into T divided by 4RE, which is equals, you must know one thing, F is equals 5 for diatomic, diatomic gas, right. F is equals 5 for diatomic gas. Then what happens here? It is 5 divided by 2. It should be written here 5 divided by 2 NR delta T plus NR delta T, right. Something I can take out common here. That means 3V square into T divided by 4RE, which is equals 5 divided by 2 plus 1 into NR delta T, right. So what happens next? It is 3V square into T divided by 4RE, that is equals 7 divided by 2, right, NR into delta T. Let me make substitutions now, right. It is 3. What is V? V is the voltage, which is 220 volt. It should be made squared. So this is said in the question itself. They are applying 220 volt here. So this is the potential difference. So that potential difference should appear here in place of V. And for what time they are applying the voltage? They are applying the voltage for 25 seconds, right. So this should be shown here, which is 25, and whole divided by 4 into Re, which is 50 ohm. Resistance of the coil we already written, which is 50 ohm, which is given here, right. So all things I made substituted here, which is equals, see, it is 7 by 2 into, let me keep n as it is, into this is 8.32, right, into delta T, which is change in temperature. Said 250 degree is the change in temperature. But one thing you must know, this is approximately, right, approximately 208 divided by what I can write, 25. So don't forget, this is an approximation that I can put here. So doing that, what I obtain on this side, it is simply 3 into 1210, which is equals, which is nothing but 7 divided by 2 into n into 208 divided by 25 into 250. Otherwise, doing further, You can make it short if you know the steps well, and here I am showing every detail. When you solve on this side, so finally what you get, which is 7 into 208 into n. Okay, so this is nothing but n is equals 3630 and whole divided by 1456. This is 2.49 something roughly. So approximately what I can write, it is 2.5 moles. Okay, so moles. But what we asked with, they are asking us what is molar mass, okay, in gram per mole. How much mass has been taken? The sample mass in the container is 5 gram. This is m, and molar mass is usually represented m capital, right? So then how I can express this? N is equals m divided by m. This is sample mass, and this is molar mass. And no doubt this is number of moles. And now I need this capital letter M. This capital letter M is small letter m divided by n. So capital letter M is equals how much gram has been taken, which is 5 gram, divided by number of moles what we obtained here, which is 2.5 moles. So definitely which is equals 2 gram per mole, right? This is the answer. So here in the bracket what we must write, it is in gram per mole. So molar mass is 2. Okay, so this should be written here in the answer box.